Hi, welcome back to VAIA-Tarot. I'm here to give you guys a very quick tarot reading. So in the past position, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And that's a feminine energy of a more independent kind. I'm getting the sense that you were getting your finances in order in the past. Let's see what is the clarifier on that. Yeah, it looks like an opportunity came through to you that you attracted. It seems like something to do with your passions in life. Whether or not you took this opportunity, I'm not so sure yet. Let's find out. It seems like you were done looking into other directions. You were looking to into other directions and trying to find the greener grass for a little bit, but it seems like you stopped that, which means you were taking whatever opportunity or option this was more seriously. Yeah, and you weren't going to walk away from it, and you weren't going to let it die. You weren't going to put an end to it. So you were letting things happen. You were allowing the flow to happen. But something still got in the way. The Devil card just showed up on the spread here. So the Devil card is a reminder about toxic cycles, about situations where you feel stuck, suffering, things of that nature. So it seems like you held back on something to make sure, well, rather because you felt like it was right for you and you didn't leave a situation and it didn't turn out so well. So let's see what's happening in the present. In the present, you have a little bit of defensiveness. You're a little on guard with the Two of Swords. You may not be seeing something clearly. It may be missing the forest for the trees kind of situation. But let's find out a little bit more. You're doing a lot of thinking about whatever situation you're dealing with right now. You're doing a lot of thinking about it. And it seems like you're very disappointed and you're like turning your it's like you're turning your back on the happiness that the universe is trying to offer you right now. And I can't lie, these are the cards that I'm getting. But let's see. Yeah, you're stressed out. You got a lot of stress going on with the Nine of Swords. There's something that's been bothering you. There's something that I'm getting the sense, if you're looking for a love reading, there's something that's bothering you in your romance. If you're looking for a general reading, I'd say there's just something personal that's making you lose sleep and really stress out. And you know what? I can relate to that a lot. I'm going through something very similar. So, if there's any advice I can give, is try to redirect your mind into a more positive state and do things specifically to de stress or to combat stress. Like, for example, taking magnesium. Magnesium's really good for you when it comes to stress and muscle relaxation. If you're in a state that allows this, maybe getting on some medicinal marijuana or trying it. It may help your situation and kind of more open you up as far as that goes. I would say if you're going through any particularly severe stuff, to reach out to a professional, because I can't give you guys health advice. But I can make suggestions based off my own experience. But let's see what is going on. Yeah, you're not letting the universe give you the happiness that you deserve. You're not letting the universe put it basically in your lap. Let's see. But at the same time, you do have a position of happiness in your life. It's just like I'm getting the sense like almost like you think that you don't deserve to be too happy, which doesn't make any sense. Like there's no such thing as being too content and satisfied and happy in your life. So it's almost like you're holding on to the happiness that you do have and saying, well, this is enough. I don't have to look any further. Like you don't have ambition. It seems like there's some ambition issues. But that's also normal. But that cycle gets put to an end. And it doesn't seem like you're very happy with the situation as of now, that you're dealing with, and it wouldn't surprise me at all. Let's see. Now it seems like you could be dealing with a man in the situation, but at the same time, in your near future, you got the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords is what you got in the present position after the Death card and the Queen of Cups. So what that means is that they're like I just described, and I think there's a man involved. Like I said, I'm not sure if that would resonate with anybody, but I'm getting a very vague sense that there's some dude involved, it means that the dude is vague. Let's see what's going on here. So when it comes to your emotional fulfillment, it's coming in for you. Whatever you're looking for right now, it's coming in for you. It's taking a little while, but it's still coming toward you in the future. So I would say basically be mindful of toxic cycles. Be mindful of turning your back on happiness in the universe. And I think you learn those lessons. The first card you got is one of abundance, and one of the last cards you got is one of abundance as well. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a female energy that's very, very independent when it comes to money. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles in your near future. So that's even more so and very attracting of money. I'm getting the sense of like a money magnet kind of situation. Very, very professional, very well spoken. I'm getting the sense that somebody might be in sales. Let's see. So after a time of untruth, some kind of loss or untruth in the future, you come out with a victory. I'm getting the sense that this is possibly something to do with a coworker. I'm getting also the sense that this coworker's been getting away with stuff. If you're dealing with a coworker who's getting away with a lot of BS right now, definitely be aware that that's not going to continue. In the near future, that's going to end. And people are going to win. You're going to win. So don't worry about that. Getting a lot of pentacles. A lot of power cards. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of the major arcana, too, in your reading. So it's coming through very strongly. You just got the Chariot and the King of Pentacles. So what that means is that you're moving toward a situation, or a situation is moving very quickly toward you. This may mean taking off in your career. Say, for example, in the scenario that I painted before, that might be for somebody out there. Could be a message specifically for somebody. After a coworker gets removed and you win that battle, you actually excel in your career. That's what it looks like. But you got to be careful of being at odds with people. You might be a little standoffish in whatever situation this happens to be. You might try to keep something from changing because of being at odds with other people, like worrying about other people's opinions and like taking people's criticisms too much to heart. So just be very careful with that in the future. But let me get some more clarifier cards for your present, just so I can give you some more information about that and see if this really resonates with you. So while you're being very respectful, you're actually on guard right now. You're trying to basically be respectful to people and keep the peace. But you're doing it out of like a feeling of almost like obligation to keep the peace, or out of like a little bit of fear of there being conflict, and you're just kind of sick of conflict, so you're just being respectful to make sure everything's good. But not saying you're being inauthentic. You're definitely being authentic, but I'm getting the sense that that situation that you're dealing with, it's kind of taking like the burden off your shoulders by being more of your true self. But hey, thank you so much for your time, attention, and energy. I hope this helped you out. My name's Joe. This is VAIA-Tarot. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.